We decided to include Hall of Pain in the storyline because if you look at this man, he's a monster.
We wanted to pay tribute to Mark Henry. He's been with WWE since 1996 and has had a long career, but one that didn't really have a lot of high points until the Hall of Pain sequence started in the spring of 2011.
I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Pain.
The guy is intimidating. He is as strong as people say he is. He is the world's strongest man.
The world's strongest man moniker is not a joke. He is probably as legitimate as it gets.
I would so much try going up against a Mack truck and test my strength against that than I would Mark Henry.
This man was a beast and willing to do whatever it took to keep his title and to keep the run going.
He really put it all together for that run. He became this unstoppable monster. Matches he thought he was going to lose, he just bulldozed people.
Imploded.
When he started his Hall of Pain in just demolishing the entire roster, I tried to be as far away as possible from that whole situation.
The storyline in the DLC pack is you become Mark Henry after he decides to turn on his friends on SmackDown and decides that he's going to go into business for himself. He opens the Hall of Pain. Through this whole thing, you decide that you're going to physically injure everyone that you get your hands on. You want them to not come back in the ring with you ever again.
I'm taking on all comers. I ain't running from nobody.
Whether he beat them legally or illegally, he would make sure that you understood that when you were done with this match, he was going to put you in the Hall of Pain. He was going to hurt you, destroy you, make you not want to ever come back in the ring with him.
I was inducted to the Hall of Pain a couple of times. Aggressiveness that he gives off in the ring, it'll turn a man into a little kid real quick.
When you just look at him, he has this huge head and this huge back, and he's so wide, and he has the best mean face I've ever seen.
He's just a beast, and he wasn't taking anything from anybody. He wasn't just picking on little guys trying to prove a point. He was wrestling guys like Sheamus. He was taking out Big Show. He was taking out Kane. You know, he wasn't a bully. He was stepping up to dudes that were bigger than him, and he was putting them out of action. It was a really cool thing to watch as a fan.
He's gonna crush Daniel Bryan. World's strongest slam from the second rope.
When you look at Mark Henry, you see a man that's larger than life.
He went on this gigantic streak of destroying everybody. Sheamus at SummerSlam, he won the world title from Randy Orton. Nobody could stop him during this peak.
Whenever someone comes back and they've been gone for a while, they kind of have a new determination. And Mark Henry definitely found it.
A lot of these matches are going to end with you incapacitating your opponent. People are going to be taken to the hospital, legs are going to be broken, ankles are going to be broken. This is not just about being the best. This is about hurting everyone in your way. It really is a Hall of Pain.